In a world filled with $800 flagship phones, it can be hard to find a decent budget phone. But sometimes, there's a gem or two in the mix. The Honor 7X is one of those gems. Sure, it has some shortcomings, but for $200, most will be willing to overlook those. This will be a speed test between the new superphone from Huawei P20 Pro with Kirin 70 versus the Honor 7X with 4 gigs of RAM and Kirin 695. On the right, we have a Honor 7X with Android Nougat. On the right, the beast Huawei P20 Pro with the newest Android Oreo. As you can see, animations are turned off on both devices. The settings are pretty much identical here. There is nothing in the background. So let's get started with our phone app. The camera, P20 Pro. Calculator on both phones. The clock. Play Store on both. Click on this one. Leave the app. Settings. Acrobat Reader. Open this one. Speed test. Chrome, P20 Pro, Instagram on both phones, again P20 Pro, Subway Surf on both devices, loading on both phones, tap to play and leave the game. Tempo Run 2. Loading on both. P20 Pro. Okay. Angry Birds. Loading on both phones. P20 Pro again. PUBG. P20 Pro. The trigger. P20 Pro a little bit faster. Twitter on both. P20 Pro. Snapchat. Again. And finally YouTube. So let's take a look at the multitasking on both phones. Started with Snapchat. About the same. Twitter on both. Pretty similar. The trigger. P20 Pro, PUBG, again P20 Pro. Angry Birds. Tempo Run 2. Subway Surf. P20 Pro again. Instagram on both. Chrome. Speed test on both phones. Adobe Acrobat Reader. Settings on both devices. Play Store on both. clock, calculator on both devices, the camera, ready for your pics, and finally, phone app, P20 Pro again. So guys, that's it. Hit me up in the comments and let me know what you think about this speed test. Like the video, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Multitasking.